In the world of technology, few symbols are as instantly recognizable as the Apple logo. But the story behind this iconic emblem is as simple as it is ingenious. In 1977, a young Steve Jobs approached graphic designer Rob Janoff with a straightforward request: design a logo for our new computer company. The only direction? Don't make it cute. Janoff presented Jobs with several options, but it was the image of a bitten apple that truly resonated. The bite, as Janoff later explained, was crucial. It provided scale, preventing the apple from being mistaken for a cherry or other small fruit. It also played on the computing term byte, subtly connecting the logo to the world of technology. The logo, initially rendered in a rainbow palette to symbolize the Apple II's color display capabilities, was a stroke of minimalist brilliance. It captured the essence of Apple's philosophy, simplicity, elegance, and a touch of playfulness. The bitten apple became synonymous with cutting-edge technology and user-friendly design, a testament to the power of a simple idea executed to perfection. The year was 1997. Apple, once a pioneer of the personal computer revolution, found itself on the brink of collapse. Years of internal struggles and a shrinking market share had pushed the company to the edge. Then, in a move that shocked the tech world, Microsoft, Apple's arch-rival, threw them a lifeline. Bill Gates, Microsoft's CEO, agreed to invest a staggering $150 million in Apple. The deal, which included a commitment from Microsoft to continue developing software for the Mac, was a pivotal moment in Apple's history. It was an acknowledgement from their biggest competitor that a thriving Apple was beneficial for the industry as a whole. The investment provided Apple with much-needed cash and, more importantly, a renewed sense of hope. It allowed Steve Jobs, who had recently returned to the helm of the company he co-founded, to stabilize operations and chart a new course for Apple's future. It was a strategic alliance born out of necessity, but one that ultimately paved the way for Apple's remarkable resurgence in the years to come. In the early 2000s, the music industry was grappling with the disruptive force of digital piracy. Napster had unleashed the power of peer-to-peer file sharing, and the traditional model of music consumption was crumbling. It was against this backdrop that a young engineer named Tony Fadell would play a pivotal role in Apple's next chapter. Fadell, who had a passion for creating sleek and user-friendly gadgets, had an idea for a portable music player that could seamlessly integrate with a vast online music library. He pitched his vision to several companies, including Real Networks and Philips, but was met with rejection. Undeterred, Fadell brought his idea to Apple, where Steve Jobs, known for his keen eye for revolutionary products, saw its potential. Under Fadell's leadership, a small team at Apple, working in secrecy, developed the first iPod in less than a year. The iPod, with its intuitive click wheel, sleek design and massive storage capacity, boasting 1,000 songs in your pocket, took the world by storm. It wasn't just a technological marvel, it was a cultural phenomenon that transformed the way people listened to music and cemented Apple's reputation as a leader in innovation. While the world marveled at the iPod and later the iPhone, Apple was quietly laying the groundwork for a move into a new and unexpected territory: healthcare. As early as 2013, years before the Apple Watch would become a ubiquitous health and fitness companion, Apple began assembling a team of experts with deep experience in medical technology. These early hires, kept largely under wraps, were tasked with exploring the potential of sensors, software, and data analysis to empower individuals to take control of their health. The goal was not to replace traditional healthcare, but to complement it, providing users with tools and insights to make more informed decisions about their well-being. This strategic foresight culminated in the launch of the Apple Watch in 2015. While initially marketed as a fashion accessory and a companion to the iPhone, the Apple Watch's health and fitness features quickly became its killer app. From heart rate monitoring to fall detection and electrocardiogram (ECG) capabilities, the Apple Watch has evolved into a powerful tool for promoting health and wellness, signaling Apple's long-term commitment to this rapidly growing field. You might not believe it, but a pension fund played a crucial role in shaping Apple's aesthetic. Yeah, it's true. You see, back in the early days, Apple needed funding to bring their innovative ideas to life. And guess what? A pension fund stepped in. This financial support allowed Apple to focus on design and user experience, which, as we all know, became their hallmark. So, in a way, we have that pension fund to thank for the sleek, user-friendly designs we love today. In the midst of intense competition, Apple found a way to not only survive, but thrive. By focusing on innovation and user experience, they set themselves apart. This period wasn't just about avoiding conflict, it was about establishing a legacy that would endure. The decisions made during this time laid the groundwork for future success and cemented Apple's place in history. As technology advanced, Apple continually pushed the boundaries of what was possible. They weren't just reacting to the market, they were shaping it. With each new product, they offered a glimpse into the future of computing. It wasn't just about hardware or software, it was about creating an ecosystem that seamlessly integrated into our lives. This vision for the future kept Apple at the forefront of the industry. The seeds for the mobile revolution were planted long before the first iPhone was unveiled. Apple saw the potential in mobile technology and began to explore how it could transform our daily lives. This wasn't just about making phones smaller, it was about rethinking what a phone could be. By focusing on user-friendly design and powerful functionality, Apple set the stage for a revolution that would change the world. Innovation and rebellion have always been at the core of Apple's identity. From challenging the status quo to pushing the limits of technology, Apple has never been afraid to take risks. This spirit of rebellion isn't just about breaking the rules, it's about creating new ones. By constantly innovating, Apple has maintained its position as a leader in the tech industry, inspiring others to follow in their footsteps.